Assalamualaikum sahabat harmonik yang baik hati dan cakep permanen bawaan sejak lahir. Dan tentu saja dalam keadaan sehat walafiat, selamat datang kembali di channel kesayangan Anda. Berbicara seputar Alip Bata, maka tidak jauh pikiran kita tentang skillnya yang luar biasa di atas rata-rata. Memang tidak bisa dipungkiri, Alip Bata menorehkan tinta emas dengan karya-karya terbaiknya yang diakui dunia musik baik lokal maupun mancanegara. Di video kali ini, kita akan menyimak reaksi dan tanggapan para reaktor terhadap unggahan Alip Bata pada tanggal 6 Agustus tahun 2020 yang berjudul The Last of Mohicans, sebagai tema film yang dirilis pada tanggal 25 September tahun 1992, dan sampai saat ini, video cover tersebut telah ditonton lebih dari 4 juta kali. Baiklah sahabat harmonik yang baik hati dan dermawan, rupanya sudah tidak sabar untuk melihat bagaimana tanggapan para reaktor. Namun seperti biasa, sebelumnya dukung terus Alip Bata dan channel ini dengan klik tombol subscribe, like, dan share. Sekarang mari kita simak, selamat menonton.
Oh my.
In his hand. Clever, clever boy. What is that? Something to replicate. That's it.
How's that possible?
You get totally distracted with Alip because he creates an atmosphere and draws you into the atmosphere, and he does that with me every time. Some people play music and you get into the music and you're like, yeah, you know, rock and roll. But Alip creates this emotional atmosphere and he draws you in, and then nothing else, everything else is gone, because just in with Alip. Sounds he can get out of the guitar, something else. He's a composer. He's actually a composer as well as a brilliant artist, a musician, whatever, a guitarist. He composes because he takes a tune like this. He takes a melody just like this, and he builds it himself onto the guitar, and he puts the little twinges in that I don't know what you'd call them, but he's playing a little bit of melody and then doom 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 doom, and then you hear the little riff, and he just throws it in and teases you with it. So he creates that. It's not just a player, he is a creator, a composer. The feeling, how the feeling changed up. The first bit then was quite dark and like scary, so dun, 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 dun. And then he goes gentle and romantic with the la 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 la. He can create that, and he can create it in you then, because you feel, you know, like threatened, and then you feel romantic. He's brilliant. There's nobody like Alip. Unbelievable. There's like all different sorts of music. It's got that dark, thundery bit, and then a gentle sort of fairyland bit, and he can play all the bits, and it must be in his head. He must know the emotion, feeling for each bit, and how it all fits. I just find he's a genius. He is actually a genius with a guitar, and it's not just the guitar. It's the composition he puts it in.
This is so good. Beautiful. What is that little, if you know what device that is, let me know. Alip, sir.
Alip. There's no song that Alip does that is a letdown. You just can't do letdown music. Even, I mean, the way you use, you know all the technical terms. The dynamo we put on the end, at the beginning and the end, creating that beautiful violin type sound. It's just a master. He is the master. There's just nobody like him, is there? Totally unique. Yeah, so as usual, amazing raisins from Alip Bata.
You, Alip. So if you guys know what that device that he is holding in his right hand here, let me know. That makes the guitar sound like a amazing, like violin, or almost like a hurdy-gurdy, if you know what that is.
All right, we got to watch that again. As I said, I didn't know how he was going to cover the violins. There's a lot of violins, especially at the start. Gives a lot of atmosphere to the song, and I would never have thought of that. I don't know what that is, but it works a treat